Hey, what's up? I'm J.I.Starr, El Boricua de New York.
Gonzalo Cervantes de Salsamerengue.com.
John F. Carrero from Salsamerengue.com.
And this is the recap of the show, which actually we didn't get an opportunity to do many segments that we normally do because the show was cut short for the next few weeks. You see, what happened was, and I'm allowed to explain this, we kind of owed MTV3 TRL Latino. We owed them a few shows. They do a syndicated countdown. So we owed them a few, and right now, basically, there was a scheduling conflict. So they basically took 2 of my hours to make good on the syndicated show. So, meaning, in a few more weeks, we'll get the 2 hours back, and we'll be on live from 8 to midnight, as always, como costumbre. Now, something very exciting, which I want you to explain. We're going and doing a live feed on Ustream.
Right. Well, first of all, let me just clear, to put up a little end about the hours. He's a big boy, and he shares. Therefore, he shared his hours on the air. So, MTV, you owe him. Anyways, long story short. All right, so we have this thing coming on. You see the recap. We're going to start doing this from 8 to 12, live at Salsamerengue.com. All you got to do is go to the website. We're going to start next week. We're going to do 8 to 10 live, and then from 10 to 12, we're going to have a little bit off the air kind of interviews.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're going to have some special artists as much as we can, as many as we can at night. Most likely want to keep, to make it a full personal type of in-depth interview with an artist.
Okay.
Next week, we're going to try to get Jimmy Delgado.
Jimmy Delgado, who is a salsero that's been in the business for a very long time. Actually, so underrated. The guy is phenomenal. He's played with all the greats. And that's not even just adding cream. That's all true. And you're going to get to meet him live in person. You can even ask him questions via chat. So that's kind of exciting. Yes. I'm very happy that we're going to be doing this. Once again, Gonzalo pointed out that we're going to be live on the radio, and you're going to be watching what we do live on the radio. Yep. Even if we pick our nose, that's going to be caught. So make sure you check us out between 8 and 10. And then from 10 to midnight is when we'll be talking to Jimmy Delgado next week.
Right. So, stand by. We're going to have a couple of... Stay tuned, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a couple of shows coming up. We're going to get different artists from all kinds of genres. It's not going to just be salsa merengue. It's going to be bachata, rock, you name it, hip-hop, de todo.
Whoever's coming through.
De todo un poco right here, if we're going to do it off the studios of La Mega. So, it's always going to be top quality. And if that group, and if the group is too big, like 17 deep, as usual. Because that's how we roll. You don't come with 1, you come with 17. Como la familia, what's it called? Like the immediate family, the nuclear family of a Latino. So, anyways,
yes.
So the nuclear family Latino is like, meet my cousin's baby sister's mama, brother. Anyways,
right.
And they all live in the same apartment. So, anyways, besides that,
what a stereotype.
What?
What a stereotype.
That is not true. 99%.9999.
Thank you, Gonzalo.
Don't do it. Anyways.
Now listen, let me introduce the great pumpkin. Perdón. John, the CEO of Salsamerengue.com, because to get on the somewhat serious tip, they have put together a tremendous reality show. Talk about reality. John will explain exactly what it's all about.
Keep the center stage.
Okay, we're gonna do a reality show web series called La Vida Gordiva, which is about Lynx Garcia, a young woman who's trying to lose weight, and we're gonna document her challenges, her daily challenges, of how it is, and the obstacles that she has to deal with being a person that's overweight in a society that really, really idolizes people who are thin and in very great shape.
Very true.
Also, we have a web series on a website called Linked, which is from Lauren Rivera, a very talented young lady, and the guys from Room 28. It's not a comedy. They're usually known for comedy, but this is a web series that has to do with it's mystery, kind of like detective. It's pretty good.
Now you said the guys from 28. What?
Room 28.
Well, you got to explain because
Room 28 is a bunch of comedians that they come out with.
There's sketch comedy.
Sketch comedy.
So what happens is, they have just sketch. It's like for some of you to reveal my age, in living color, something like that. But they're Latino, so they do a mix.
Costello?
They do a Spanglish, English. Sometimes, but it's mostly Spanish, and it's just a stand-up, hilarious group of guys and girls, very talented.
And that's what you're gonna see here with the live shows. We're gonna bring you talented legends, but we're also going to bring you raw talent. People that have not been given the opportunity. J.I.Starr here is giving them the opportunity.
We're going to give them some exposure.
We're going to give them exposure, and and hopefully we'll get a...
Right, it's a nice collaboration here. between J.I.Starr.com. By the way, that's 2 R's. Get it right. I have a blog/website in progress. And I want you to check it out because I have some nice products coming out. It's basically geared toward the business and the internet marketing business as well. But overall, check it out. I got some very nice stuff coming up. But you can opt in now so you can be on the list so I can send you when we do the big launch. All right, so that's J.I.Starr with 2 R's. So in collaboration with Salsamerengue.com, we're going to be bringing you, like they pointed out, some of these different artists that you'll be able to know in depth and personally. You can ask them whatever you like. It's chat, it's a little different than being live on the radio at any given time. So we have a little more leeway. So we can have a lot of fun with this. So make sure you tell a friend. Check out the site in the meantime, salsamerengue.com, and a lot of goodies coming your way.
Yep.
Should be a lot of fun.
Just in case, just send us some, if you have some questions, some suggestions, salsamerengue@gmail, or is it
salsamerengue@gmail.
Salsamerengue@gmail.
Any comments, anything that you like, dislike, let us know.
Definitely.
Because the page is constantly evolving. If you've been following us for the past 5 years,
That's true.
You've noticed the big difference from last, like, two months ago compared to the page now.
Mm-hmm.
And again, the show's going to be great. You could ask questions.
Sure.
And if you miss something, email us.
And you know what?
If you're an artist, and you see the show, email us.
Oh, you definitely want to email these guys because we're going to be able to give you a platform. We're not going to be live on the radio, but we're going to be streaming around the world.
The world.
All right? How's that for a little publicity? So, let's see. One thing I wanted to point out. If you have, since it's a Ustream, and especially for the next few weeks from 10 to 12, it'll strictly be us here in the studio while I'm babysitting a syndicated show. You can suggest what you think we should do.
Yes.
Some of your suggestions just might be good ones. So we'll try our best to fulfill your wishes.
Please, no circus shows or any kind of crazy thing like this. I'm not going to jump around or something. No, another flamethrowers, none of that.
No, I guess,
No live sacrifices or anything like that.
No santeria, no.
No extreme non-FCC required
Very well put. Thank you for watching my
Thank
interests.
Yes. Or else we wouldn't have a place to do it. Don't tell them that.
Exactly. Well, that's it. We can't do any longer than this because actually, if we go over 5 minutes, YouTube don't want to hear it.
It's too late anyways now.
Yeah. How long is it?
So just keep taping. Just as a matter of fact, I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right. So you'll edit it out, right?
Yeah.
All right. Salsamerengue.com. I'm J.I.Starr. Catch you in a few.
J.I.Starr.
Thank you.
.com. Gonzalo Cervantes.com. John Carrero, thepumpkinpatch.org. See ya.